BYU clearly has established themselves under your tutelage as a national power in cross country and track. What's this transition going to be like into the Big 12? Does it matter? Like, were you a national power anyhow? Is the Big 12 going to matter? Can you compete in that league right away? Is it going to be good for the program?
I think it's going to be excellent. Yeah, I think it'll be a great opportunity for us. I mean, if in cross country, I mean, there's two different sports going on here, right? Three if you go cross country, indoor track, and outdoor. But in cross country, I think Diljit's women's team, and my men's team over the last 6 years or so, if you would just score the national meet, us against the Big 12 schools, I think we win that 4 out of the 6 years.
Oh, nice. Like yeah. So absolutely compete.
Yeah. So I think on cross country immediately, we're going to be expected to, be battling Oklahoma State. Obviously, they're ranked number 2 in the nation right now, so they're ranked ahead of us. So they're a Big 12 opponent. Iowa State, who draws heavily from recruits from East Africa, have done very well at the national meet as well. So I think we'll certainly be factors, and I think Tom and the administrators are kind of hoping that we're going to be one of the team that immediately can make an impact and hopefully be one of the first teams that ends up with a conference title. So it's exciting for us. Not that WCC has necessarily been weak sauce because we've had Portland in there, which Portland has been a perennial top 10 team as well. And fortunately, at the conference level, I think we've taken them on quite well. Over the last decade or however long it's been that we've been there. But they've always been very strong. But I think the Big 12 is going to be a little deeper in regard to that. Now, then we flip over to the track side of things. Yeah, you got to realize, especially with Texas and Oklahoma in there right now. Now they'll be gone eventually. We're not sure when exactly. But then some of the other teams that are in there are sprint powers. Okay, so traditionally we're gonna have to play some chess in regard to how we're going to get the most points out of our pool of track and field athletes. But I think by emphasizing our strengths and continuing to work on those areas that will be other schools' strengths, that we can get in it and score the points necessary to again be very competitive at the indoor and the outdoor track side of things as well.